Hello everyone, this is Subhash and I am working as a data architect in top level MNC. Today we are going to discuss about the data warehousing. Okay, let me first tell you what is the data warehousing. As the name suggests, warehouse for a data. Okay, so warehouse, when we are talking in terms of the warehouse can be database, that can be Oracle, MySQL, Teradata, SQL Server, Greenplum, whatever you can think of in terms of the database. Okay, now these databases are designed to retain the data, so that in these terms we can say these are the kind of warehouse for the data. Now there is one more term related with the data warehouse, which is the data housing we are talking about. And when we are talking about the data warehousing, it is not a kind of like technology we are talking about, it is a kind of like mechanism which we are talking about. Okay, so okay, now in this video I am going to tell you exactly what does data warehousing means to us. Okay, so as it, okay, let's have a look at the slides. Okay, data warehousing is a kind of like again kind of like warehouse for a data which is subject oriented. There it is a kind of integrated data. I will tell you like exactly what does it, what is the exact meaning of these terms later on. And time variant, which will vary according to the time, and then non-volatile. Okay, now subject or okay, let me take the example of about these four things. Okay, when I'm talking about the subject oriented, okay, subject oriented it means, okay, I'm talking about the data for sales. Okay, and I'm talking about data for the marketing, I'm talking about the data for the profit and loss, revenue. So in these terms we can say these are the like different subject areas I am talking about. It can be like data for the customer, data for the retail, data for like whatever the customers are placing the orders. Okay, so it can be like order data, customer data, and kind of retail data, order fulfillment data, these kind of data. Okay, so whatever the like major subject area we can define about a group of entities. Okay, that can be my subject area for the particular set of entities. Okay, in data warehousing when we are talking about the entities is nothing but these are kind of tables we are talking about. Okay, okay, now let's talk about the integrated. What is the exact meaning of the integrated for us? Okay, so integrated it means, say suppose like in India itself we are having four regions: east, west, north and south. Okay, and every region is generating a sales data for us. Now say east is having its own sales data, west is having its own sales data. Same like similar is true for the north and south. Okay, until or unless I am not going to correlate this data, or I am not going to have a look at the data in a one shot, it won't be possible for me to predict or to calculate the sales across the India. Okay, so basically we can say data warehousing is a kind of like terminology in which we are going to look at the data in a holistic view. Okay, now time variant. What is exactly time variant means we are talking about? Time variant it means like my data in the data warehouse will keep on changing. Okay, I'm not talking about that data will be deleted or like updated in the data. It will keep on changing. Say suppose like today my sales was say 100 rupees, right? So tomorrow my sales will become 200 because like I have added one more day. So definitely the revenue for the additional day will be added in the data warehouse. Okay, so this is a kind of like perfect example for the time variant. Now let's talk about the non-volatile. So in data warehouse, data will never ever be deleted. Okay, every time we are going to talk about, okay, either data is going to be inserted, that's it, nothing else. Okay, if we are interested in terms of the history capture mechanism. Okay, again there will definitely in the industry there is a lot of you can see the exceptions are there, but again it depends what type of data warehousing requirement we are having or something like that. So this is kind of like a small introduction to the data warehouse. We will discuss more about data warehouse in the next video. Okay, thanks a lot everyone.